First time ever, I actually watched the very first original Clive Barker's Hellraiser from 1987. I think 1987. I'm right. And I gotta say, this is actually a really great horror movie, but it's more of a psychological one. I mean, this of course came out. This was of course post for Freddy, Jason, Reanimator. This was a year before Child Play, so we were in this era in the horror. There was a lot of more psychological horror at this point as well. So you didn't get you didn't get the whole over the top one we got later with Child's Play. Then more of the satire and more pokes fun on the horror trope with Scream and Scary Movie. But that comes years later, and so that comes way later in the timeline. But this, I really enjoy this movie. My background history on the Hellraiser mythology and franchise is very limited. I am not very well known. I know the sequels do go a bit terrible and crappy over the years, like most horror franchises do. They have like one good film, the rest are not so good. But this first movie here, I really enjoyed it. I like the idea of this box that when you open it, it gives you this almost like this heaven or pleasure world, but it's actually more sinister when you look at it. And I like the fact they deal with like psychological relationships. That we see this about this one guy who there takes it, and then he needs to find his old wife. We find out she's married to someone else, with someone else, and they need to make a deal. Like, okay, I need these men blood to make me myself again. And of course, Pinhead, who we first see in this film, he looks really cool. I mean, I love the way he got all the needles, all the nails in his face. That's really good. And the inner eaters, and they suck the blood up. I thought that was really cool. The filmmaking is done really good. It's not relying on scares, it's more relying on the psychological aspects of the characters as well. I mean, there's a relationship, there's chemistry between the younger Christy and the boyfriend that doesn't do much. And this whole, like, this ambiguous character, this homeless guy who eats bugs later on in the petting zoo, in the petting shop, and you don't know where that goes until the end, when he becomes more like a pterodactyl skeleton form. But it does set up the ending is great. The whole climax is really good in the house, and most of the set pieces, the house most of the time. We do see outside places, most of the house, but overall, it does tease up for a sequel, which I have not seen. But they do get, like most horror franchises, they do get pretty bad over the years, and they do some like most horror franchises do. They do like retcons, sequels, erasing history. I'm not sure, but this movie is really good. I mean, it's really good. If you haven't watched any of the Hellraiser films, I would definitely start with this one first. I definitely do.